China is building an artificial sun in its Tianjin city, which is supposed to provide light for 24 hours a day. It's called the artificial sun, because it uses concentrated solar power, CSP, a technology that uses mirrors to reflect and focus sunlight onto a small area. The artificial sun will be able to produce up to 10,000 megawatts of electricity per hour, enough to power a small city like Tianjin with 1 million people. It will also help China reduce its reliance on fossil fuels and move toward more environmentally friendly sources of energy. China's artificial sun is a project that aims to use a gigantic mirror to reflect sunlight to the Earth and generate power. The project has been in development for years, and it seems like China is on track to start using this technology as early as 2020. The artificial sun would be built in space and consist of a giant mirror that would reflect light from the sun onto Earth. The energy from this light would be captured by photovoltaic cells on Earth and converted into electricity. The project has been in development for over 10 years, but there are still some concerns about how much power the artificial sun will produce, how much it will cost, and whether or not it's even possible to build such a thing. In a world where we must worry about the depletion of natural resources, China is working on an artificial sun that will provide energy for the entire country. It's no secret that sunlight is the most abundant source of energy in the world. Unfortunately, it's also not very efficient at converting its energy into electricity. But China's artificial sun aims to change that by using concentrated solar power, CSP. It works by focusing sunlight onto a receiver pipe filled with liquid, which then heats up and creates steam. That steam will be used to turn turbines and generate electricity. The project is expected to cost $50 billion and take 7 years to complete. But if successful, it could be a game changer for renewable energy production in China, and maybe even around the globe. China has been working on an artificial sun, and it's not just a concept. They're actually building it. The goal is to use the solar power plant to create electricity for a city of 2 million people. It's called the solar tower and, according to experts, it will be able to produce 500 megawatts of power, which is enough electricity for about 250,000 homes. The technology behind the project is pretty simple. It uses mirrors to reflect sunlight onto a tank of water at the top of a huge tower that's about 350 feet tall. The heat from this concentrated sunlight can then be used to create steam, which drives turbines that produce electricity.